Hey there guys, I'm Ray from Racing Productions, and this is part 2 of the D.I.Y Steadicam in New Zealand, and basically I've not been able to do much. I have been busy, and as you all do recall, I was supposed to be going away for a holiday, so this video was not planned at all whatsoever, but we thought we'll just do it just for the sake. In this video I won't be able to unfortunately upload the footage which I promised you from the previous video, but what I could do is I could give you a bit more description on the materials I used and the gimbal, basically the main thing which controls the stabilizer. I'll just come back closer to the camera a little bit, and if you see there, like I said before, there's a little bearing attached there, and you might notice there's little few cuts and grind marks over there. And what I did was basically I grinded it off, because when you buy this brand new from a shop, you're going to have like a square structure on it. So what you want to do is grind it off, turn it to a point. So I've done that there, then I've drilled it through with a 3mm drill bit, or 1/8. And as you can probably not be able to see it, but if you can just see it inside there, you've got a little screw head sticking out. Okay, and then bolts right across there. So basically holds the mechanism. It's got washers here, packed it up, tightened it up. And what I did afterwards was, because I noticed that the bolt was a bit too big, so I ran just the head on the grinder in order for it to fit in and not be an issue with the actual thing. So I'll actually let you guys know the total budget. It so far cost me 55 New Zealand dollars, and all of the materials I've actually picked up from Mitre 10. There's nothing you have to go on a special hunt for. This I picked up from a skating store in Botany, and it was only $5, so it didn't really break the bank. Materials I used was the washers. I've got the rig here with me. The washers that I've used here were 1/4 inch, so 1/4 inch M6 in metric. Same thing with the bolt. I used 75s though, 3 inch, so they're 1/4 inch by 3 inch. In metric, that's M6 by 75mm. Well, the reason why I use 1/4 inch is because I have to buy one packet, and because if you notice on the bottom of your camera, it does take a 1/4 inch thread. So it just makes life a lot easier, so I'm not buying different materials where I bought a packet of these and I could use the same thread for my camera and for mounting my weights on it. The problem with the PVC piping was that when I did purchase it, it turned out to be a bit small. The bearing itself was smaller than the actual pipe's diameter. Even though it says 20mm PVC piping, it's not right. Apparently when I researched about this, they told me the bearing diameter was, outer diameter was 22mm, inner diameter was 8mm, and it was a hoax. I purchased it, and when I came back home with it, apparently the bearing would drop right into the PVC pipe. So what I had to do was, I'm not sure if you can see it though, but just over there, I burned the pipe a bit, and basically after burning the pipe, I've squeezed it in, and just so it's not a perfect grip. Obviously you're going to have to use glue or something on there just to support the bearing, but as you can see, I made it tight enough so it can rest on its own weight. It's not relying on the glue or anything. So that's done so far, and like I said, I'm very sorry I could not be able to do the footage. Also a reminder, it'll be great if you could get your mates to check out our videos. We're still pretty new here, we're not that popular at the moment, we're just trying to get the people to know us, so help us get out there. Tell your mates about it. Also with the introductory video we did a challenge there. I hope you guys learned something of this video. I know it's not very good. It would be good if you guys could subscribe to our YouTube page, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. I'll put all the links below. And cheers.